All right, friends. I don't know what happened to the last live. I'm just waiting for you guys. I'm sorry. I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't think it's gonna be an active night. I'm gonna get to bed early, start the day early. I think that's gonna be the game plan. Hey, friends. I'm so sorry about the live video getting cut off. I'm gonna wait for y'all. Hey, what are y'all doing? Hey, Brenda. So yeah, friends, it's just been a crazy few weeks, man. Actually, months of this craziness, man, around the clock. Hey, what's up, friends? I'm back. Man, the dog got me messed over out of the live video. The Duchess, look, she's back there. She's acting all innocent. She ain't innocent. Y'all can't see her. She's laying down. Mira nada más. No, stay right there. Stay your ass over there. Look. Y'all see her? There she is right there. Stay your ass over there. Man, these dogs, man, they're running me ragged, friends. So yeah, I'm just I think I'm gonna get ready. I'm gonna shower and just lay it down. I don't know. I think it's gonna be calm tonight. I pray it is. I hope I don't have to get up in the middle of the night or anything like that. But I try to keep a schedule. It's hard. Ultimately, I want to stop going to sleep at 5 a.m. and I want to actually start going to bed earlier so I can catch like the morning stuff. It's kind of hard. It's kind of hard. Hey, friends, how y'all doing? All right, there we go. No makeup, man. I don't need all that. War paint. Shh. I hate when it fades. When it's fresh, it looks so cute. But when it starts fading, it looks like I've been making out with folks or something. Yeah, friends. But yeah, it's been crazy. Oh, McDougal. Friends, somebody, like I got a lot of contacts around. McDougal is acting a damn fool in jail. That's what I've been told by several sources. He's acting up. He's had like problems. Like, I don't know what's going on. I don't know if this man is playing the crazy role or what. How are y'all doing? All right. So yeah, we're back, friends. Much love to HPD and everything for our law enforcement, man. It's me. Man, it's just, I don't know, friends. Politics too is playing a toll on people. Like, we got all these crazy people running for seats and stuff, and then you realize that this is what it's coming down to for a lot of people, right? The people we did not like a few years ago, we rather have them than the people that are running for those spots because they are not shit. Yes. Do you use setting spray for your makeup? No, friends. I just keep it minimal. Thank you, friend. I hope he gets his man. Yes. Shout out to Sheriff Ed Gonzalez, man. Sheriff Ed Gonzalez is a real solid dude, man. I've met him, and he talks to us, of course, the news and everything. But Sheriff Ed Gonzalez is he's a good sheriff, man. I don't know. It's just shout out to him. Shout out to him. He's a good sheriff. We just need more. I don't know what's going on, y'all. I just can't even point my fingers on it. Yeah. What else we got? Was you just talking about McDougal and Livingston? Have been hearing he has been trying to play crazy. Yes. Oh yeah, Jerry Garcia. Shout out to Jerry Garcia, Precinct 2. Can I tell you about Jerry Garcia too, y'all? Let me. Okay. Let me hold on. All right. Jerry Garcia is one of those constables that like with the little girl remember the little girl that got killed by her next door neighbor, and she had called her dad saying that somebody was knocking on the door? Jerry Garcia, that little girl Maria, remember y'all? Do y'all remember the little girl in Pasadena that got killed this past summer? Well, and the guy's been taken into custody and all that stuff, right? Well, Jerry Garcia, behind the scenes, this is stuff I know that I witnessed. He was constantly checking on the family. He provided food. He catered to them. Like, he made sure that they didn't have to worry about those things. Like he had meals bought in for the family. He was taking them trays of food. Like, here's dinner, here's lunch. Like, he was on it, dude. Like, he's aside from wanting to get justice on as a constable and all that stuff, like he's really like involved. Like I saw that also with Arlene Alvarez. I see this man. This man's a good, like he's a good guy. Jerry Garcia. When are you gonna get merch? Yes, we got merch. Grizzy'sHoodNews.com, friends. Let me show y'all. Let me show y'all how this goes. This is a good, because a lot of people are asking me. www.Grizzy's, no L in my name. Grizzy's Hood News. I don't have my glasses.com. I need real glasses though. Like reading glasses ain't gonna cut it no more. All right. So we're gonna go to this. We got a store, friends. Here, let me clean the lens real quick. And also we're on TV. In case you did not know, we are on CW39 every Saturday morning at 9:30. So we got a show. Hector's my co-host. And we got a show every Saturday morning, you guys. And let me see. Boop. So yes. And if you ever want to get anything, look, this is Aranda's. Buy one, get one free, friends. From Uber Eats. Buy one, get one burrito free. We got the Grizzy burrito. All right. And here, you go to the shop. And look, I don't care the model or none of that shit. I told Hector, hey, you're our model. He's our model for the merchandise. So there you go. We got we've got two designs so far. We are going to have a more feminine. This is unisex. So we are going to have a more feminine, stuff, because I know my chiquitas want to be more sexy with it. So we're having more stuff come up each month. So we're building up on the merch. But yeah, we got t-shirts, we got the Grizzy's Hood News if you want that, or I like this one a lot. I'm a Hood News peep. The chiquitas are on. Man, y'all better leave Hector alone, baby. But yeah, this is what we got. This is the shirt, and they will ship out. They will ship to you. And there is a return policy just in case. But they're true to size and they're unisex. I got one shirt on right now, as a matter of fact. Hold on, baby. I'm wearing one right now myself. You can't see. I'm a Hood News peep. Yes! Hold on, let me here you go. I'm a Hood News peep, baby. There you go. So I'm wearing one too. And yes, I'm real excited. Thank y'all, friends. That supports a lot, man. And we're still looking for, we got a criminal lawyer. We got a personal injury. We've got a restaurant. We still have other avenues as well for sponsorships. So it can pay for the show and for the TV show, friends. And you know, create jobs and opportunities and just blow us up to a whole nother level. So, and income for your girl Grizzy, because I still got to survive. So yeah. Thank y'all so much. We got Hollingsworth Law Firm. We have, let me see what all we got. So we got Hollingsworth Law Firm, Corey Roth, criminal defense attorney, Arandas, and I think Air Team. I think it's one of the other ones. So yeah, we got a lot of stuff going on. So it's pretty cool, man. So yes, and the burrito, friends, Arandas. Yeah, that's going to be in the works. But yeah, the burrito is good. Like a few of you guys have sent me pictures, so I'm real excited about that. It's just a lot of nice things happening. Hector is spoken for. Y'all leave that married man alone. Yes, chiquitas. Y'all out of line. I see it. But whatever. The chiquitas, fuck around and find out. Woo! Fuck around and find out. Get these shirts for Christmas. Yes, thank you, Frank. Can't wait. Yes, I'm excited. How do you order the shirts? Go to Grizzy'sHoodNews.com. There we go. Look, this is the website. I'll be your sugar daddy. Baby, I eat a lot of sugar. Hey, you. Hold on. Well, this is the website. Grizzy'sHoodNews.com. Just go here and hit the shop button. Wait a minute. Somebody wants to be my sugar daddy. Hold on. Baby, you know how much sugar I require? Hey, I'm a big girl. You haven't seen me, right? Shit. Let me just say like this: the honeycomb ain't big enough, man. I'm a queen bee, and I'm one of the fat ones, so it takes a lot of sugar. So I don't know, friend. I ain't gonna be cheap, man. I'm pretty hefty. So that's all I gotta say about that. Yes. Good luck with the sales. Thank you, man. I appreciate that, friends. We got a good thing, man. Friends, like, I want to cry, man, dude, because I think about it. I'm like, dang, man, this is year 4 or 5. I done lost count. 2019 is when I created this thing in my head that, oh, we're gonna go do Hood News, and man, I think about it. I'm like, man, I want to take care of my. Okay, I'll just say it like this. I went to a doctor. I have to lose weight because my weight is not healthy anymore. I've gained a lot of weight. I'm not lying about it or anything like that. And when I first started Hood News, I used to be skinny because I worked for a forklift company. It's a huge corporation. I was always running around. I would be business dressed, but I had to walk a lot in the warehouses. I had a lot of a demanding job. You know, it's physically demanding too. There were days when I didn't have to come in office attire, and I could go in like steel toe boots. Like my job was very, like it variated, like what I had to do. There were days that I was in the office, and there were days I was in the warehouse. So your girl had to wear steel toes too at some points. And so it was physically, it kept me nice and skinny. And friends, I just gained so much weight with the Hood News. It's so unhealthy. Like the stress factor is huge. The driving around at nighttime and the daytime and eating in the car and all that, it took a toll on me. Like I gained weight. Okay. So all this stress and all this disorderly eating, as I call it, it just created like an unhealthiness. I've already had a breast cancer scare 2 years ago. Then like right now, I had a scare where I feel like I get dizzy more often and not just that, but like I feel like I have to eat or I'm gonna feel like I'm gonna pass out. So we got my glucose. We did like an overall exam and it came in. It finally came in, and my glucose levels are very high, and something else, and I'm lacking vitamin D. And I say vitamin D? No, vitamin D. I don't know what that is. I'm gonna look it up soon when I get a chance. I'm low on that. And something else, like another function, is not doing that well. My kidneys are okay, and it could be better. So it's all these health scares, and I always feel like I'm on edge. And you know, when I think about the future of the Hood News, I'm like, damn, man, it's not just you guys. I'm sure one day your kids will follow, and it'll be something that's gonna be around for a long time. And I want to be around with it with you guys too. And I don't want nothing to happen to me. I used to feel like in 2019, friends, 2019, I used to want to die. Like when my daughter went to college, like 2018, 19, I wanted to die. Like I didn't want to live anymore. I worked in a very hostile work environment. I loved my job. I was the first felon ever hired there. And I was very proud of that. Like, you know, I've accomplished a lot of things since being released from prison. I was like the first Hispanic woman felon working for this corporation that doesn't hire felons. So I was very happy, you know, very satisfied, but it had challenges because the culture at that job was not used to women as outspoken as me. And I feel like I'm a leader, you know, in some ways. Like I'm quick to speak up and do what's right and want what's right and all those kind of things. And I'm not a pushover either. So I felt like at times there was a little bit of racism in my job because they weren't used to. I used to get things told to me like, hey, Grizzy, do you want to take this leftover food for all your kids? Like if there was a freaking potluck, and I'm like, I don't want none of that food. I don't want that shit. I don't know who cooked it. But they would say things to me like, Grizzy, do you want to take this to feed all your children? And I'm like, how many kids y'all think I have? And one guy said, don't you have like 4 or 5? And I was like, what? I only got one little girl. Like, dude, like, are you serious? They were always saying things like that, like stereotyping me. And it was a constant battle, friends. Like if I ever spoke up, they saw me as an angry Latina. Oh, she's Latina, she's angry. Or oh, she's she's Latina, she's got an attitude. Like, why can't it be just that I want my respect like anybody else? So that created a lot of, man, for somebody like me, that is not easy to get a job back then. Right now, anybody can work anywhere. Like, friends, I'm telling you the truth. But at that time in 2013, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, in those years, it was not likely that I could get another job like that. You know, it was going to take a lot. Like, I worked for a law firm before that. I worked catering. I did a lot of stuff, right? But it wasn't gonna be easy to find another job like that, and I knew it. In a well-paying job, it did pay well. You know, it could have paid better, but I think all jobs are like that when you know your worth, right? And friends, I was so stressed, like not having my daughter with me, feeling alone, coming home every day feeling defeated from work, and I wasn't happy there anymore. I would literally come home crying because, like, I was literally living check to check. There were times when that income tax check was vital to putting some kind of savings. I'm like a squirrel. I like to put stuff up. I like to save money. And that's something my dad taught me when I was little, from a little time. So I'm like, man, I'm living check to check. And when I get old, what am I going to have? And that created a lot of panic and stress. On top of putting my daughter through college, it was stressful. And I never denied my daughter anything. And I was even thinking about liquidating my 401k, and like all these problems were coming about. Like, putting a child through college is not easy at all. So I was very unhappy. Well, Hood News was around, started coming around. Like, I cut my arms real bad and I wanted to die, right? That I've spoken about this. Like, I acted on it one time where I just did not want to be here on this earth. Like, I'm like, man, I just feel so alone. And I acted on it. And then I'm like, man, I can't do this. I need to be around. Like, it would be messed up if my daughter finds me like this. Like, it would be so, like, friends, I think if I go missing, somebody's going to check on me for sure. But back then, it was like, damn, it's likely she'll be the one that finds me like this. And nobody else. It's going to be my own kid that comes and checks on me, because I'm close to my family, but like distant close, like, you know. And around that time, I wasn't checking in with my family every day. It was just like I was a loner. And, you know, I told myself I can't do this because it's going to hurt the one person I love so much. And I can't afford to have my child find her mom dead, rotting, decaying somewhere that she just didn't want to live. Like, that's so selfish. So I didn't do it. Like, I stopped thinking like that. I try to get better. Around that time, one day I picked up the phone and did a live video. And I always saw other people doing live videos all the time. And I was like, man, this is really crazy, man. Like, I would watch friends do live videos, but I never had the courage to do a live video on my own. And I started doing live videos. I would go work out in downtown, catch Pokemon and catch the nightlife. And I started liking to do videos. And I found myself doing funny videos, talking a lot of crap and talking about relationships, comedy. I like to make people laugh. So I found a lot of entertainment, and laughter is medicine. Making people laugh feels good. You're having a good time. It does something for you physically, for your morale. Like, it doesn't matter if we're all broke, if we don't know where we're going to live tomorrow. It doesn't matter. But if you're laughing, man, it sure helps in the moment. If you can chuckle, a good laugh, it does help sometimes. And so I found a lot of comfort just talking shit, like just making funny stuff. Y'all see me when I go like on those live videos with the cops and the SWAT standoffs, and I like to have a good time. Well, I was doing a lot of that. And even catching like cheaters episodes, like setting these dudes up with their females. Like, it was so funny. Well, little by little, the Hood News began a different course. Like, where it was meant to be funny, we started finding ways to help people through the platform, because the Hood News was starting to blow up. But we also had that serious side to it. Like, hey, let's help this little boy's family You know, there's going to be a car show this weekend, a benefit. Let's go out here and show some love so we can help them raise more money for Crime Stoppers to bury somebody. And that's when it started taking on a more serious. And for some reason, people started sending in videos, stuff that I would record. Then I started getting a lot of stuff sourced out to me too. Like people, hey, Grizzy, I saw this. Hey, Grizzy, there's an accident. I appreciate that so much, you guys, because sometimes I can't be everywhere at once. Like if I'm recording at the studio an episode, somebody sees something that I can't get to in that moment, and it helps fill in those gaps. So thank you, Tracy. And so the Hood News had more purpose. And I did not set out to do this. Like the Hood News was never it was never intended to be something serious, like where we go help a missing person or cover the story of a little girl or a little boy murdered. None of this, friends. It just happened by accident. You know, like the HPD Northeast Patrol, they had a good time with me recording them and my shenanigans, but it started becoming serious, like where we appreciate what they were doing. Hey, friend, what's up, Liza? Thank you, friend. We started appreciating everybody and more appreciate, like I grew to respect where I used to say F the popo and F the police and all these kind of things. It became where we started saying, dang, thank you for all you guys do, because I feel like the Hood News really shows what they're doing. What's up, Brian? Thank you, friend. It started showing what they're doing and appreciating that job that not everybody is capable of doing or wanting to do. It's not, they don't get enough appreciation from the same public. The same people that call 911 that need help or get murdered are some of the same people that say, F the cops, I can't stand 187 and all this stupid stuff, man. So it's come a long way. And here we are, like year 5, I believe. I got to do the math. And we just continue to grow. We pick up more Hood News peeps. We pick up more followers. It's so much that sometimes I get stressed. I'm overwhelmed because I never thought the page would grow to this level. I never saw this coming, you guys. This is turning into a beast. And when I've got channels like KHOU watching my videos, my live videos, and I see that, I'm like, dang, man. Like, it's just the weirdest thing. And with it came a lot of hatred too. Some of my friends became some of my biggest haters, and I lost some friends along the way. And that happens, you know. I could write a book about, you know, just unexpected successes, because the page is very successful. I might not be rich and all this other stuff, but it's very successful in a whole different way, friends. Like, we got leverage. Like, if we stand united together, like, for example, that apartment that we talked about earlier today that I showed you guys a picture. Let me show you this. I'm going to show you how powerful we are. And I get mad when people say, tag the media. We don't need them. We don't need them tagged. Check this out. All right. We got a Hood News peep's dad. He's an elderly man. And I didn't even show you some of the pictures of the floor. But right now, his stuff is clogged up. This man cannot stay in this home because it's so unsanitary. A bunch of poo-poo and pee-pee water came out there's some kind of problem where the main line is just erupting all this stuff. And this poor elderly man is staying at the Aspen Apartments, but tonight he had to rent out a room because his apartment is too nasty to deal with right now, and we cannot afford this man to fall, right? That's the problem that the elderly have. And so somebody said, tag a reporter. Nah, motherfucker, we don't need none of that. As long as y'all share y'all's outrage and comment or put your little 2 cents in, tomorrow, I bet you, tomorrow, I'm going to get a message. Thank you, Grizzly. They fixed it. And I'm going to be saying, hey, thank you, Hood News peeps. Thank you for sharing your outrage. Tomorrow I'll have an update because they're going to fix it. That's how we call out shit. We don't need the news no more. We don't need all that. We're probably faster. We're probably more efficient. We the people, friends, when we got enough outrage about some stuff, the shit gets addressed. In case you haven't noticed. Yep. Hey, Barbara, she says, I evolved as an artist and passed up friends, some along the way too. Dang, that sucks. Shit, I said, F the media. You are, oh, thank you, Brian. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, friends, there's power in the hood news, man. Like it's nice. It's nice to see this. And you know, like sometimes people threaten folks with my name. Like I'm gonna reach out to Grizzy's Hood. Like my one of my friends said one day you're gonna rename yourself from Griselda Castillo. You're gonna call yourself Grizzy Hood. I'm like, nah, I ain't never gonna do that. It made me giggle. But friends, like honestly, like we're gonna grow old together. Like it's cool, man. We're just gonna ride, man. We're gonna see where this goes. And I hope I'm here for the stay too, man. Cause I want to be around for a while. I don't want to die anymore. I used to want to die. And I tell people, man, friends, when I see the stuff where people want to fall off of bridges or they want to climb a bridge and jump down, or they fall off a building, or when I see those kind of things, that antenna man, like that's been out there for like the 1,000th time, when I see those things, I'm like, man, I wish these people would just hang in there like just a little more, man, because God squeezes, but he never chokes. And it does get greater later. That's my biggest message that I want to tell people. You can come out the mud. You can come out of a lot of adversity, like adversaries and stuff, like a bunch of adversity thrown your way. Like I grew up in a home where my dad could have done better, man. My dad used to beat the dog shit out of his friends. My dad used to beat us up. He used to put hands on my mom. She used to take them back. Like I grew up watching the shit, and I think I built a tolerance in my personal level. Thank you, Gloria. In my personal life, I built up a tolerance where you want to fix people. And that was my nature too at once upon a time. You know, sometimes like this domestic violence stuff that these people want to ridicule and talk crap about, they don't understand that sometimes you're so terrified to leave a person because you feel like it's a smarter option to keep them kind of close so they don't hurt you and make this shit worse. Like you gotta live it in order to understand it. And it comes in cycles. Let me explain it like how I can my thing. So you get with somebody and both of you guys are broken. But you find a connection with someone and they start showing you that they have a lot of problems. Sometimes some of us strong people, we think we can fix someone. And we try. We really do. We have good intentions. The ride or die stuff is real. I considered myself a ride or die too. And you want to fix them. And you understand that they're coming from something bad too, just like you. But their responses are very ugly and way more severe. They lay hands on you and you forgive them. You think they're going to get better. You know, you think that because you love them, it will get better. It doesn't. It doesn't. It starts to get to the point where it's deadly. You fear for your life and you fear leaving them because it might make it worse. They might come back and hurt you. And so you keep them around and you really don't know how to, you're too, people don't want to get involved with somebody with domestic violence because they say, oh, they're going to get back together anyway. And like people gave up on you and you try and you just don't even know where to go. You don't have money. You're stuck with rent. Like you have that you can't just up and leave. You ain't even got money in savings. I know what all that feels like. And a lot of people don't understand that. And it's just the saddest thing, friends. Like people really do come down hard on these victims of domestic violence, man. And I guess what I want to say is do get out of that. Find that backup plan, man. Start somewhere, friends, because it will get worse and it will get dangerous. And right now the resources are very few, so people don't really know where to go. And I wish that I was rich, man, because man, I would help a lot of ladies, dude. Like I get a lot of it, man. It's so much like I get a lot of people's problems all day long. And I pray. I'm like, dude, man, Lord, help me get more power. Help me get the right connections, man. I don't want money. I want connection because it might help with somebody's situation. One day I'm going to say, hey, you know, you can come stay at my facility. Like I want to have a facility one day. And like, hey, y'all, there's a tornado about to hit or there's a hurricane. Y'all can stay at the gym we got. I want to speak that kind of language one day. Hey, y'all, we're making meals over here. Come get you a hot meal. It's cold. Some of y'all, your stoves are electric. You can't cook. Come get you a meal at our facility. Our facility, not my facility, our facility. So I'm here. I want to see where this goes. It's a curiosity I have. I don't want to die anymore, friends. I want to live. So your girl's got to take care of herself, man. I got to eat better. I don't want to. I like soul food. I mean, I like food with seasoning. I like to eat, friends. But I got to do better. Now I got to be like a little rabbit. I got to eat more greens and leans. And I don't want to, man, because I want like sausage. Yeah. So one day, friends, one day there's going to be bigger things for Hood News, man. And my heart is as pure, man. I'm telling y'all, man, back in the day, I was an underhanded bitch. Back in my crime days, man, it was all about hustle. Man, fuck the po-po. I used to say all this crazy stuff, man. I can't believe that was me, but it was. And a lot of reality checks later and a lot of humbling. And I still sit on a mighty horse on what we got. Because I know, friends, that's the one thing I'm going to say, man. We ride tall. We ride like this, like, man, I'm telling y'all, friends, that's the one thing I will give myself. I'm humble as myself, my person, and all that stuff. But when I get on my mighty horses with that Hood News, friends, I'm proud of it, man. I am proud of you all. I am proud of the peeps. Man, if there's anything I brag about, it's not even the page itself. It's the following of badass mofos, dude. I swear. That is the one thing you ask people, and I'll say, man, the Hood News is man. Them Hood News peeps, man, they're on point. I'm always bragging about the people that follow it. Uh-oh. Yes. Oh, that's what's up, friend. There's a high-speed chase in Brazoria County. Hey, they gonna have to be a friend. I ain't gonna get in my car and go for where? Where am I going? I hate when y'all do that to me. Hey, this is happening over there. What do you want me to do, friend? By the time I get out my fat ass, it's gonna be over with. Keep it to yourself, friend. Some of y'all try to really give me homework all the time, and y'all need to stop that shit. Some of y'all need to give your girl a break. You see us kicking it over here, and you want to make me work. Some of you guys, you want to tell me something. I'm not doing it. I'm not listening. Bye. Yeah. Babe, my therapist told me in 2020, stop trying to fix what you didn't break. That's, baby. Okay, that's what he said. That spoke to me in a mighty way. Yes. Stop trying to fix stuff, friends. Sometimes we just got to leave the shit broken. Amen. All right. My chicken, hey, friend, wants to give you eggs. Hey, Kirsten named a chicken after, hey, friends. Woo. Oh, the horse sound. Woo, Mr. Ed looking ass. Yes. Yeah, we sit on mighty horses, friends. Don't ever let nobody devalue you or make you feel like you're not good enough. Don't look. Stay humble. Stay humble all the time. But don't ever let any make you feel like you are less than them or like you deserve to be treated like a certain way or like you don't fit up or measure up. Don't ever let nobody make you feel that way, friends. Don't allow that. Don't ever allow that thought to cross your heads. Let me tell y'all something. Sometimes I show up to crime scenes wearing chanclas because like the shit, it's almost 24/7. This job is almost 24/7, right? Sometimes I have showed up I have not shown up in a muumuu yet. That will be the day, friends, when I go to a crime scene wearing a muumuu or a SWAT standoff. I was like, man, I changed. I do wear like shorts sometimes and shirts. I've been in the daytime where I can catch a story early. I've been in pajamas next to these chicks wearing like red bottoms and all this shit. And I'm like, man, Friends, I've had some of them look at me like from head to toe like this. And I'm like, bitch, yeah, I'm right here, ho. Ooh, don't ever. And I still feel like I'm better than them anyways, man. I don't care how they try to make me feel. Friends, we're still running it, man. We are running it. Don't let anybody try to make you feel like you are less than. Baby, I get a little arrogant around that kind of person. I had one from ABC 13. I'm not going to say names. No, it's not Miss Maya. It's not Maya. I had one from ABC 13. Every time she saw me, she'd wear these big old tall heels. And yo ando bien India. Sometimes I'm out there in chanclas or huaraches, dude. And she'd be looking like I'm down there and she's up here. How many followers do you have? And I'm like, I got 300,000 followers, bitch. And like, seriously, friends, this lady would always ask me how many followers I had. And I'm like, I don't understand why. It bothered her. You know why? Because this chick, I guess she's been in the news for like 50 years or something. Like, she's kind of prehistoric already. And I'm prehistoric too, but I'm more new to the shit by 5 years. I'm 5 years in, so I'm not that prehistoric, I guess. And every time she sees me, she stopped talking to me already. She don't even, she's like, she does not like seeing me. But I remember the first 2 or 3 years, it was always like, how many followers do you have now? And on Instagram, how many followers do you got? Friends, and I would tell her, and I'm like, I'm not really sure. I think like 200,000, 300,000. And like, it would bother her. Like, I could tell, I'm like, man, yo soy India, dude. Like, just leave me alone, man. I'm very, I'm not worried about that stuff. I'm worried about it getting big. Like, the Hood News is scary as a bigger page, man. They think it's cute. It ain't cute, man. All the messages I'm getting. Yeah. But yeah, friends, she's a real tall lady, man, talking shit. And I was like, I'm pretty tall myself, but I ain't gonna wear no heels, man. Friends, if I wear high heels, I'll be like 6'2". I'm a beast too, man. But she made me like one big old 10-inch heels, and I think without the shoes, she's actually shorter than me. But yeah, I'm giving away too much info. Yeah, let me add her. Nah, it's all good. Yeah, friends. Well, look, I'm gonna let y'all go. Let me go peep the scene. I am not going to no Chase out of town, y'all. That's gonna be over with by the time I go take a pee and think about it. All right, friends. Well, I love y'all. Y'all be safe, friends, and man, be encouraged, dude. Just be encouraged. Like, you can make anything happen. You know, like anything you want, you can dream it up and you can do it, friends. Life is too short, and hang in there. Like, if you feel like you don't want to be around no more and all that, man, I can't tell you what not to feel, but I can tell you as somebody who's been there, if you give it some time and give life a chance, I promise you it's going to be so worth it, dude. God, like I say, God will give you everything like you never thought. Like, friends, I never thought of Hood News. Never. Man, never thought of Hood News. Like, I did not want to do this. Now I love it. Like, I did not know that I was going to end up like this. I never saw that for me. And I love it. It's amazing and it's cool. Like, I just never knew. I never saw this for myself 5 years ago. I did not expect this at all. Hood News was God's gift that I did not know I wanted. I never saw it for myself. But I guess I have it's okay to be a little hood. It's okay to have a little bit of a receptionist voice, and it's okay to, be a little squab and a little ghetto and stuff, man, because it's giving me some qualities and some understandings to help gain an audience and the trust of the community. Like, I'm a little bit of everything. I think all of us are. I think all of us, if you fuck with the Hood News, friends, then you got a little ratchet in you. Look, hold on. Okay, there we go. I gotta turn the light on. Hold on, friends. Hold on. All right. If you have, like, I think we got some things in common, right? If you follow the Hood News, you're real. Hey. If you follow the Hood News, you're real deal. If you like real, like you like honesty, right? If you follow Hood News, you gotta have some kind of hood in you. I don't care if it's country hood. Look, country people and hood people, we got a lot more in common than anybody would think. If you're from the country, you got a little hood too. It's a little crazy shit. if you got that, and then you got like you're feisty. You want to be safe. You want to know everything. We're chismosas around here. We're nosy. We want to know. We want the raw, unfiltered, uncut stuff. We want the real truth. We don't want nobody lying to us. Man, we can see, if you're a Hood News peep, you can see right through the BS. That's first off. You can see right through the bullshit. Can't nobody lie to you. You know better. You question shit. Man, we're here. We are here. And we're just going to get bigger and better and more amazing every day. And man, the stories will be told. And we're just going to come together, friends. That's it. So I appreciate everybody, man. We all got a little ratchetness. Even my rich ladies, dude. Look. 1, 2, wait. I think right now we got like, that I know of. No, well, wait. I think right now, for rich people Hood News, I know that we got like about 7 millionaires that follow the Hood News. And I'm like, whoa. And I've talked to 2 of them. And they're ratchet as hell, friends. That's the funny shit. And I got friends that are maybe not millionaires, but they're out there. They're ladies of society, man. Mudshot, man. The rich people, they speak their minds, y'all. That is some crazy energy, man. Rich people don't fear nothing. They're like, man, they can afford to say things how it is. And I guess that's a luxury I got as a broke ass bitch. Woo. Yes. Yeah. Us broke bitches, we don't give a fuck either. A broke bitch will be like, we ain't got nothing to lose. Yeah. All right, friends, I gotta go. Yeah, broke bitch energy right here, baby. I got student loans, man. Oh my God. Broke bitches, man. We ain't got nothing to lose, man. Fuck that, man. Real talk, friends. Yes. All right, well, I'm gonna let y'all go. I love y'all. Y'all be safe. Yes. There are many silent millionaires. Shout out to my girl, Charlotte. That's one of my bestest friends. All right, friends. Well, I love y'all. And go vote. Please go vote. I can't say this. Look, I saw Charlotte. So we've had some conversations today. And friends, we got clowns. I ain't going to say too much. There's some spots right now that need a lot of focus. And I hate that I'm even saying this. Some of the same people that we could not stand a few years ago, it turns out that with the choices we have these days, it's just worse. It's just worse, friends. Please go vote in the next. Just vote whenever something comes up. Go vote, please, because we got jokes. We got a lot of jokes, and I don't want to hear nobody complain no more. I don't want to hear nobody complain. We got what we got because the people wanted that, or they did not want that, or they didn't, and their lack of actions or too much action, whatever. All right, friends, I love y'all. Look at Elon telling everyone to go F themselves. For real, I love it, man. Yes, Hood News, broke bitch here. Yes, that broke bitch energy is real, friends. It can be pretty too, shit. We're real. We ain't got nothing to lose. You know, when I was in prison, I was one of the scarier inmates at times. Anytime anybody got into it with me, because I had a 7-year sentence, right, for aggravated crime, aggravated robbery. Well, when I would get into it with somebody, I was so scary. If I knew a chick had like a 2-year sentence or 16 months to go, and I'd be like, bitch, I'm gonna take your time. You got a date. I ain't got a date. I can do all this time. And they'd be like, oh my God. Like, people would be afraid because they knew I had nothing to lose, man. That's us broke bitches. We ain't got nothing to lose. We're going to be straight up. We're going to be straight the fuck up. All right, friends. Thank you. Somebody said vote for a Grizzy. Thank you, Estrellita. I love you, friend. Grizzy Life. Yes. Hey, Melinda. All right, friends. Well, I'm going to let y'all go. Let me tune in. I'm going to check. If nothing happens within the next 2 hours, I'm going to call it a night. Because we got stuff to do. So, look, I'm going to prepare you right now. I had nothing to do with this. Earlier today or yesterday, because it's a whole new day already, Carlos's family, Carlos Fernandez, the little boy that got shot and killed, his family made contact with Quanell X. He's going to be doing a press conference, and you know he's a good speaker. He's a real good speaker, And I'm going to ask that everybody, please be respectful. Please, like for Carlos, because I know sometimes y'all get crazy with the comments. I'm going to ask y'all, for Carlos, I'm going there as media. If I could speak one day, maybe if I can grow some balls and go up there and speak for people, maybe I'll be an activist one day. I don't know. I don't like being in front of cameras. I like right here, like our little chats, but I don't feel like I'm anybody to be in front of cameras or anything like that. I don't know. Maybe one day I'll do it because I'm already on TV and I'm growing some bolitas there. I got a little bit of bowels, but maybe one day I can speak up for families and stuff. I don't know, because we need people to speak up. And he's a real good speaker. Man, Mr. Cornell is a good speaker. So tomorrow, or later on today at 12 p.m., there's going to be a press conference. And there's going to be a lot of protection out there, law enforcement, everybody's going to be out there. And we're going to get the message out that there needs to be justice for this little boy. And there will be more details available for everyone about everything that's going on. And I just want to ask for people to please be respectful. It's going to be for Carlos. It's not for anything else. Nobody's being charged anything. Nobody is paying anybody for anything. This is a tragedy, and we need to come together for Carlos. All right? Please, let's put because tomorrow I know I'm going to see some idiots saying some things, and you guys are going to, whoever's going to be saying a bunch of negativity about this man is going to be taken away from Carlos. So I'm asking everybody tomorrow, please, for Carlos, let's do this, because we need to stand together right now for this little boy. And we're going to stand together for every little kid, man, because I'm tired. Friends, this is taking a lot of my health. I don't even know what else. Like, man, I'm so used to bad things happening, but it's more intense when it's a child, dude. Who doesn't love kids? Who doesn't love kids? Carlos Fernandez. Let me show you who Carlos Fernandez is real quick. For those that don't know nothing that's going on. All right. Let me see if I can get a picture of him. It hasn't even made on the Google searches. Wow, it's not even in the Google search. What the fuck? Hold on. Who KHOU? What? Oh, Fox 26. Hold on. Fox 26 did a story. All right, hold on. It's got to be one of these top stories. There's got to be a top story in here somewhere. What? I don't even know how to look up these websites. News. Hold on. All right, here we go. Local news. Oh my God, it's all politics. All right. Hold on, Carlos. Damn, I'm trying to find just one link with this little picture. Oh, it's on our page. Duh. Okay, Fernandez. Hold on. Wow, it's not even coming up. Hold on, friends. Hold on. Oh, here we go. Hold on. All right. All right. Facebook. KHOU. Okay. Hold on. Are y'all arguing in there? Please be civilized, folks. I ain't got energy for all that. I ain't got energy no more for all that other stuff, y'all. All right. How do you navigate these websites? Oh my God, this is horrible. I give this a, man, the navigating of this, more stories, east side, featured videos. Hold on. Murdered 12-year-old. Hold on. Killed in. Okay, let me try this. Okay. Is this picture not available anywhere? All right, let's see. All right. I'm just trying to show y'all his picture. There it is right there. This little 12-year-old right here. All right, this is Carlos Fernandez. Sunday at around the 2 to 3 o'clock hour. Hey, I love her. Corley, I love her, friends. She's this lady right here. This is a good news reporter, man. I love her. I love this lady. All right. So Carlos was asleep in his bedroom. On Friday, his mom's ex-boyfriend, father of the two sisters, he's got this little boy right here, has two sisters, and their dad showed up with a gun and waving it around at everybody, because there were other women at the apartment where he stayed, and there were other kids. The dad came to drop off the two little sisters, and he created a bunch of craziness. He started brandishing a pistol at everybody. He attacked mom, hit her, and he had a gun in his hand. He waved the gun around everywhere at everybody. I know this because I talked to several people that were there, and there were children. And so by the time the cops get there, he's gone. The district attorney's office said there wasn't enough to charge him with anything, even though there were tons of witnesses. They didn't want to charge him. Nobody went to go look around or patrol the area or find him because he's homeless. They would have found him. And even this is where I'm pissed off at a deputy. The mom saw that the ex had her gun, so that means he broke into the apartment, took her gun. And the mom said, hey, he's got my gun. My gun is missing. That's my gun that he attacked me with, that he brandished at everybody. The deputy didn't even give her a report for the stolen weapon. Even like if she were to say, even if she were to have said, like, I can't file a report on him for stealing it, she could have still done a report for the gun being stolen. She could have done a stolen property report. She didn't do it. All right. Sunday rolls around. Sunday morning, early 3 o'clock in the morning, Saturday night, Sunday. This guy is still out there. He goes up to the blinds. He must have opened the window prior in some kind of way, snuck in there, because he was always breaking in. And he was starting to let himself in through where Carlos and his two sisters were sleeping. The kids, he was the oldest child. He goes to the blinds and he's lifting them up. And Carlos woke up that somebody's trying to get in the apartment. And being the little man of the house, Carlos walks up to the blinds like this to look. Like he lifts up the blinds. And that's when the dude shoots at him twice. One bullet struck his elbow and went into his stomach. Mom hears the gunshots, runs to their room. The suspect fled. There's glass everywhere from the firing. And Carlos's final words were like, ouch, 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 ouch. Like it hurt him. He was in pain. And he was dying in her arms. He was dying in her arms. And this is just a nasty scene, friends. This was so sad. All the neighbors were angry. Everybody, this is so messed up, you guys. And for some reason or another, after this guy commits this act, the Harris County Sheriff's Office is kind of quiet. Like they're not saying very much about, they're acting like they don't know who did it. Like if you look at Sunday's report, it's like they're clueless. Like they have no idea. Even though mom was put in the back of the cop car and she provided pictures, clear pictures. I saw them myself of this guy and the truck. They didn't release that. They didn't. Instead, they're asking the public to help them find. And they posted a nasty video, a low quality video of the vehicle from far away taken with some shitty ass security cameras, when they could have posted the truck if they wanted to. All right. So all of a sudden yesterday they say that they know who it is, but they won't release any details. They're not trying to tell anybody what happened. And I feel like it might be because somebody dropped the ball the first time around when this man went to go attack the mom and everybody with the gun. So it's just a sad, sad situation, you guys. It's a complex story of domestic violence, man. Like this lady, like, she was not safe, dude. She was not safe with this. Like, it could have been if Carlos wasn't the little man of the house that he was, they could have all gotten killed that night. He was he was the one to go put himself in that line of fire, dude. And I asked this family a few days ago, tell me about Carlos. He liked to work. He like, there's an uncle that lives here. He's got family everywhere. But he had one uncle that he used to go cut trees with and make money. And the little boy liked to make money. That's something I learned recently today, like earlier yesterday. But the day before, I found out that being the son of a single mother, he was always aware of what things cost. And one uncle tried to take him on a little shopping spree to spoil him, and he was paying attention to the prices of everything. He was the kind of big brother that would take care of his two little sisters. He was the kind of big cousin that would watch the other little kids and make sure that they were good. He was very quiet. He was very sweet. And he knew to help mom. He was mom's backbone. He was that kind of child. He would help his mom. He was never one of those selfish kids like, I want this, I want that. He was happy with whatever you could give him. And this little kid, man, he would have grown up to be a great young man. And he should have never been taken, man. Ultimately, this little boy lost his life protecting his family. Because that's the little boy that he was. He was a little man, dude. This little boy had the soul of a man. You know, he had a maturity way beyond his 12 years of age. So we just want this cat to pay for what he did, man. And he needs to be off the streets, because he's out there armed, riding around in a gray truck, and he's a potential danger to anybody else. And we don't want another kid getting killed, because this guy doesn't care. He doesn't care, y'all. He does not care. Yeah. Yep. But that's about all I can say, friends, for right now. We don't want to put the pictures of the truck out because we don't know where they are in all of this investigating. And we don't want to put his name out there because we don't want to be responsible for any, I don't know. But they need to do something soon. They need to get this dude, man. Because the longer he's out there, the more danger. He might have family helping him. We don't even know if he's here in Houston anymore. And this happened over there off the east side. I think Freeport area, something like that. Somewhere on the east side, Cloverleaf neighborhood, man. Shout out to my east siders. Yeah. So tomorrow later today at 12 noon, there will be a press conference. And I need everybody to just be respectful, man. I don't want nobody saying a bunch of shit, man. I don't want y'all taking away from Carlos. And that's something that our audience needs to understand. And I hope that maybe some of you guys can help me teach some of these people to be more respectful, for the kids. We had that same stuff going on with Audrey. People were trying to slam and shame the family. I'm like, dude, why can't we just pull together right now for Audrey? And people lose sight of those things, man. Oh, I'm going to be talking to Audrey's family on Thursday. Tomorrow I got Carlos, and then I'm going back to Livingston. I've never done interviews, so there's going to be another news station with me. I'm just going to fall back, friends. I I don't do interviews really too well, but I'm just gonna be there and just we're gonna go live, and we'll just leave it at that. And I'm gonna ask that people be respectful too. I'm gonna ask that you guys be respectful, and that's it. Because I'm trying to bring you guys something that the media ain't gonna bring you. I'm bringing you guys some stuff that the media is not bringing you guys. And I need you guys to have some more respect. We're all adults. We're all intelligent. Everybody's entitled to their opinions. Yes. 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 But we're also known to be that platform where people can share. People can come to us. People do have a voice to speak up. And just like everybody has their opinions, we're gonna carry ourselves with respect, man. All right, friends. Well, I love y'all. Y'all stay amazing, okay? All right. Well, thank y'all. It was good hanging out with you guys. I love y'all. This is my night shift, my night owls, friends. Some of y'all are going to be hating me in the morning. Y'all are going to hate my guts. All right, friends. But more on the way. Let's do this, man. This is the Lord. This is the day that the Lord has made. All right. Bye.